DX stories running, and I'm itching to give this Lawbringer a real try multiplayer, for I spent a good amount of time just practicing the main mechanics of my Lawbringer against the trained opponent. I'm going to quickly demonstrate how he functions, so at least that way it's a little bit easier to keep track of what the hell I'm doing there. Mind you, I have not played any actual multiplayer matches with him just yet. Hell, thankfully, my 2v2 brawling from the weekend apparently paid off, for the Knights, the medieval side actually won that weekend event, so I got a bunch of steel as a result of that. And I'm well underway of unlocking my next character. It remains to be seen what character I want to get, for I don't know if I really want to get the Conqueror as the next one, since I already got like a hybrid, which sort of is similar enough as is, so I may lean towards an assassin. We will have to see. I'm going to have to think on it more. It's going to take a little bit of time before I get the steel I want, unless I get some really good dailies to help boost it up quickly. Never mind, a weekend event might help that tremendously as well. But enough rambling, let's get this going. I want to quickly show what the Lawbringer is capable of, and sadly, from the little bit I understand studying the combos and how to utilize the class, the Lawbringer is probably one of the least popular type of classes, or at least the fighting classes, at least in higher rank. They have it set up in ways of tiers, mind you, and the Lawbringer is not very popular in that regard. Although most of these posts I've been reading were old, mind you, so it's possible he may have gotten updated, he may have got patched, but what the Lawbringer basically is, he relies heavily on parrying and blocking more often than not. His attacks are pretty damn slow. Even to hit the light switch you're seeing right now gives you enough time to at least see him coming. And the heavies do a good amount of damage, but if they ever hit on top, all my top heavy attacks will always stun an opponent, which should be this visual effect you'll see. That little daze effect, he basically can't see what stance I'm at, basically, with that stun effect, so I should have a really good chance of getting my next attack off. Now, that's the main thing there, basically, although I have, another key mechanic I have there, I'm hoping. I'm trying to remember how I do it. It's not a light, is it? No, it should be a heavy into a dodge, I think. Nope. I'm gonna have to double check this quickly. I know I have a shove. Oh, I thought I have to do it on a block, not a heavy. Never mind. At least from what I could tell. So we got shove alternative, and that one's just a sprint. So I'll show that, I suppose. Since any time I block and not parry attack, that was a bad example. I get a shove that allows me to open up a combo of sorts, and I might as well just kill you for good measure, cause it looks good. Now I'll just turn this thing on quickly, just to demonstrate the main strength. Just again, give everyone a basic idea of what I'm going to be trying to do with this thing. Turn on the basic combos. For really, the Lawbringer is probably a really passive type of class. There, oh, I was too slow on that. I was too slow, but every time I block, dang it, I have to do it immediate now that I think of it. And that was too early, actually. There. I can bash them and then open up on a counter combo every time I block. But if I ever parry, I can do a world of damage there. Like, in that case, I can immediately blind them with my light attack, which what that was. Or, more realistic, I do a up heavy, blind them as well, a massive amount of damage with that unstoppable attack. It is pretty brutal, and I think I could do a second heavy immediately after that. I can't remember. Yeah. I can't remember if the parry actually counts as like the first attack to the combo, mind you. I'm gonna have to give that a little bit of experimentation. And that was too early. There we go. Oh no, I can't, so I think those are only single attacks. It's when I do the shove that counts as my first actual attack. Since it states over on the left, yeah, my shove attacks initiates chains, so I can do my basic chains here if I so wish. One of which does make me unstoppable if I do a shove, and then double heavies, which may be the main one I go for. Don't know if it's like the best choice. I'm gonna have to play around with it a bit. But let's see. All my top heavy attacks stun the opponent, which is that blinding effect I mentioned. Just tricky to show with. Actually, let me quickly switch over to a Lawbringer opponent so that way I can show you maybe. At least so you know what the opponent is going to be feeling when I hit them with this ability properly. I gotta make sure it's activated first. Where is it? Blind Justice. We'll just do Blind Justice and Light Riposte. Which means they have to parry for it to work. There, that's the effect right there. I can't see what their stance is during that duration. But I showed off long enough. Let's get this going. Let's get the real battles underway. And pray I at least perform well. For like I said, the Lawbreaker, or the Lawbringer rather, is not a very popular class for like top tier type of play. Although that doesn't matter too much for me personally, it does make me sort of regret picking this as my first class to buy, mind you, for I may not stick with him a long period of time. With that said, on the plus side though, since we are fighting newer opponents, and since we have even yet to fight against the Lawbringer during my streams, let alone all my other multiplayer games, they may not have a clue how I play, let alone how to fight me. Let's see, 2 matches A mode, execute 3 heroes. And I gotta equip this with what? Ooh, and tribute. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do tribute. And I don't even know if a hybrid counts as a heavy, even the Lawbringer, mind you. A streak of 5 without dying. I don't know how realistic that is. I just want to pick something. Oh, play with a friend by your side. Sadly, I'm doing this solo. We'll try the heavy. I can always take it out if I don't feel like I'm making good enough progress. Let's get this started. I'm going to do a couple of 4v4s. With that said, a little less punishing for me at least, for my ego, and it's a good opportunity to practice and start warming up. For I didn't really talk a lot about the other abilities, like the repositioning and like, yeah, the abilities I have to move people around. I actually have a really powerful shove, impale that can knock people off ledges, but I'm gonna have to play with it some and get used to the map layout. It's really potent, but I think it can be easily dodged once the opponents see it coming. It's not nearly as devastating as, say, the demon charge that I had to deal with the samurai heavy, but at least it's not as punishing if I miss with it. It's just a heavy stamina drain, from what I know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to play around with it, get a good feel, and maybe, if I'm so lucky, do well. Although, the bonuses for the hero kind of encourages me to kind of play support role anyway, and not be so much an aggressor. Well, we'll see how this goes. I don't think the matchmaking accounts for the fact I'm using a new character. Okay, my base traits allow me to capture stones faster. Parry to gain high damage reduction for a short time. Hopefully I can do that. Your revive is uninterruptible and grants shield. I like that. And grenades that deal moderate damage. Maybe not all that exciting, but there is promise when I get my level 2 parry trait, if I can parry a lot. That's the real catch. I need to be good about my parries, which is going to be the most important skill with this thing. And sadly, that requires me learning really all the other classes and their attacks for that to truly work. And we got characters with reputation, which might stink a bit here. We got the Samurai Heavy, we have this annoying guy, which I kind of understand why I seem to have got my ass beat in that 4v4 before. Since apparently, he can do endless combo chains that, if he chooses a different stance while he's doing that continuous flurry of assaults, it actually speeds up his attack, as opposed to doing the same stance. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh, this match already started. Well, I'm already on the back foot, aren't I? We are in the lead, so a slight lead. I'll get back to you in a few moments, see how this pays off. But can I contribute? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. He's defended the facility. I think he even defeated like 2 players on his own. I could be wrong in that regard. Let's get down there. Let's get to some fighting, since I don't think I'm needed up there. And I could impale you. I'm supposed to hold that there. Dang it, I want the parry. I can't quite remember how Saturnian functions. It's been a while, but I think when I was fighting him, it was doing good luck for me there. Come on. I am going to be playing a bit of a slower type route, and you people in my way are not helpful. But I do like throwing you around. Gotta keep in mind what yeah, we lost all the objectives, so let me at least get some redemption grabbing this point. At least a little bit, maybe? Although his lights and that killing these guys are really damn slow. And hopefully 2 characters can deal with that pretty well. I'm just gonna... There we go. We at least got a point. I think we're about to, maybe? Oh, this is the point we captured. For some reason, when I think in the middle, it's more point B or A. Rather than points... Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. It is point B. I was just confused because of what the icon was giving me. And really? They both lost up there? Oh, and I didn't actually get him with the impale. That's unfortunate. I want to try and help you out, but we got company here, so this is not going to work. Damn it. I should have stayed and fight. It was probably a mistake to be on their half of the map anyway. Especially with 2 of my allies down. Not doing us much favors. And if it feels like I'm not really getting the experience I need with this class, I might as well do some 2v2s then. Respawn, let's try this again. It looks like it's still anyone's game, although they got a bit of a lead from killing most of us there just now. And now they're surging. This is going to be annoying. Come on. Oh, I did parry him at least, so there's that. Why am I not hearing anything there? I feel like there should have been like an audio cue of some kind. Maybe lane C or something is kicking in. Because I was trying to listen for something maybe. And that charge is probably not a good idea. Since I just burnt all my stamina out now. And they're just stealing all the points. Where are my allies? Where are my allies? Oh. The best thing I could do is probably help them out before they start losing in 1v1s. Because it looks like that might be what's happening here. Dang it. That was not what I want. I did get the blind, though. Ow. How do you not parry that? And I thought I did get that parry there, too. Unless the lane C... No, lane C is actually really good. So maybe it's just the fidelity and that just hindering me some. This is unfortunate. Yeah, all 3 of them are up there. This is gonna stink. We're just getting swarmed and outnumbered. Which doesn't really do much with learning this class, I'm gonna have to be honest. Where is everyone? Speaking of which, where are my allies? Come on. I know you're over there, you just respawn, guys. Although this is not helping. I don't think this is helping very much. And apparently I didn't get a hit at all. So really? I come to help and you die on me. Come on. Ah, dang it. That stinks. I got a little bit too antsy there. This would have been a different story if my ally didn't die on me. Nah. Now I'm regretting going 4v4, I suppose. But this will be over quickly, since I'm actually not really learning anything about how to use this class proper. So the 4v4 probably was a mistake. This will be done soon. Actually, let me switch over. Yeah, this is over. Well, that was a rough start. That was a very rough start. I think what I'm going to do next is maybe to help with my frame rate some, because I think the fire results that's hitting my frames to what I'm not used to. Since it did drop down to about 30 frames, especially running around like that. I'm going to experiment with that some. Come on. I don't care about the level. What does this even do? Yeah, I don't think I care about that with the revenge mode boost. But let me go to world map, change the details some, and actually, maybe that'll help a little bit of my issues, because I don't even think I looked at the settings at all, or the graphic settings, which probably is a bit of a mistake. Yeah, extreme. Recommend it. I'll just drop it down. Limit the anti-aliasing, well, texture filtering I'm fine with. Just turn off the anti-aliasing with that said. Let's see how that affects everything. I'll give the 4v4 one more try before I jump into 2v2. At least that might have more realistic expectations for me. At least it makes it a lot less chaotic and allows me to focus a bit more too. To some extent. And I don't know what the skill of those characters were, I just know they had reputation on them, which makes it tricky for me diving into a new player or new character. So it hinders me some actually stomping people with the warden earlier, I suppose, to get the resources and steal that I'm currently at. So that's biting me in the ass some. Actually, I might as well browse through this Lawbringer some more. Although, let's see, customize, is it? No. How to fight. I'm trying to figure out how I got to the movesets again. Since the videos, I looked at the videos and there's no audio to them, so I don't think it's very helpful to show that there. But yeah, we already talked about the shove, the stunning heavy, revenge mode. I think it's the exact same as what it was for the warden. I could be wrong in that regard. There's a bunch of other abilities I never used, but that impale, was it the impale? We've seen that in action. Although I gotta be very careful not to click on that multiple times, since as you saw, it cancels it early if I spam it, as it were. So I need to be deliberate, which is going to be tricky to do, since I found out the hard way in my last stream with the warden that constantly hitting my guard break for my bash was kind of screwing me over a little bit, because I didn't realize there was, if I hit it a second time, it would cancel the bash and turn it into a guard break, which apparently my opponent was doing a good job of negating almost every single time when I do that by accident. Still searching there, that's a shame. I figured it would have been a match by now. It says very high activity. Don't you lie to me, dang it. Don't you lie to me, but like I said, once I get my next 8,000 steel, I'll probably consider unlocking one of these assassins here. I'm thinking the Orochi maybe. I'm gonna have to get a feel for what their playstyle is. Nobushi I've been encountering a lot, so you think I would have a good idea of fighting against them rather than playing as them. And I don't know about the Peacekeeper, what their trait is and what they're capable of, so I'm gonna reserve judgment there for now. And these bottom 6 characters are expensive. They're like doubled steel. If I have any hopes of unlocking them. Let's give this another try. It can't go any worse than last time, right? Unless we're already getting stomped or they're incredibly high level. Which is a strong likeliness when, again, I'm playing a brand new character. And it doesn't give me an option to pick that before the matchmaking. Keep that in mind. So it's probably assuming or matching me with players that are at least as high skill as what my warden would be. And I don't think the 2v2 would go any better with that said either, sadly. Nonetheless, what do we have? We have the Samurai, Shinobi. What is our 4th? Oh, 2 Lawbringers. This will be interesting. This is the first time I think I see a Lawbringer on the field, and of course, that's when there's 2 of us. And of course, Reputation 4. So I'm a huge liability, sadly. Which I would be a huge liability for pretty much everyone. Yeah, my skills lower than my allies, lower than my enemies. That's mighty nice of you. I thank you for doing that. That just goes to show how well my 4v4s have been going with my warden. Building up the steel, I guess. If that's any indication at all, I suppose. Although really, how do I practice my gladiator, or was it my Lawbringer then, effectively, when more than likely these players know how to deal with it? There's a chance of it anyway, especially with Reputation 5 for crying out loud, which I don't know if it's for the class or just total, mind you. That's the only thing I'm uncertain of right now. Well, let's give this a try. If I can at least contribute to 1 actual kill, it will be a victory in my book. I'm just probably not helping the team because I didn't take the warden, though. That's the only sad thing here. And we already got 2 going left, so I'll just hang in the middle then. Oh, everyone went down. Maybe I could stay up there, but there's a lot of minions in the way anyway. Come on. Fight me! That's where I'm strongest. I'm supposed to be strongest anyway. What happened to my charging impale, I wonder? I wanted to push you off the ledge and you're not letting me do it. That's a shame.
You captured Zone B.
I could maybe still reach him with the impale, hard to say. And he just charged into a dead end. Oh, did I really exhaust myself there? I guess the impaling charge really does exhaust you quickly. There, bounce you into a wall. I got what they say is a guaranteed heavy, I think. Maybe I'm supposed to cancel that early. Come on. Oh, I'm in a bad spot here, in the middle of two of them. You're blinded, so that helps some. Come on. Ah, dang it, I was still in the middle of my animation. I was getting so ready to parry that. Ah, dang it. That really sucks. Because I could still technically dodge that even with my heavy character. I got no words for that. I just need to practice more against fighting that sumo wrestler. I forget what the damn thing's called. So I get more accustomed to that dang grab. At least watching for it. It is still chaotic and there's 4 of them there too, which doesn't help matters much. Since apparently they grabbed the B point too. So we're all sorts of screwed right now is what that means. As my ally commits suicide.
You captured Zone B.
They lost A. There might be hope there. Or no, they retook it. Never mind. I see you up there. You're not coming down just yet, but you may try and backstab me. Okay, I'll go help them, since there's 2 up there right now. Where the hell did you go there? There's one injured right now. Come on. I was hoping for the impale. I didn't get any. Of course, my ally fell down, didn't he? Why isn't that the impale? I want to bash him into a wall, dang it. And I feel like I'm being robbed. Let me do my unbreak. Oh god. Of course, blind, so that's gonna suck. And that's what some kind of flashbang or blind grenade. Again, wow. I'm supposed to be impaling him, and it's not happening. That is supposed to be how it works, right? I did see the moveset itself. Let's see. Impaling charge while... Yeah, not in guard mode while sprinting. Unless he's too big, maybe that's why. Or it could be a passive trait. Remember, he has that stagger shield. Maybe that's what's going on that's screwing me over. That might be what's going on. This dang stagger shield that he has is keeping me from impaling him and moving him around. That makes that really damn strong against at least another heavy that doesn't have like easy double attacks. Whereas my warden would be really strong because as we've seen before. Come on. I hope he's still alive though. Oh, I just exhausted myself because that impale actually takes a lot of stamina. Oh, I want to parry. I timed it too early. And I'm still exhausted, which doesn't do me any good either. I'm getting blinded, so that stinks. But if I can parry and all that, I'm okay, maybe? I just have no abilities and traits to help. Dang it! I wasn't paying attention. I let myself get hit in the left there when I should have been ready for that.
You captured Zone A.
Well, we got all the points, so I guess that makes up for me dying a miserable death. That looks like it might change. They got A, and they're contesting B. I'll try and help you, just don't die. Okay, I stole your kill. I hope you don't mind. He didn't bounce against the wall, which would have gave him a little more stagger time. I did save my ally, at least. Ah, dang it. I don't have to pass the trait there yet. To kind of be able to make myself unstoppable. Okay, I'll just kill you now. Ah, dang it, he grabbed me, but at least I got the execution right. Ah, dang it. I wasn't watching for the grab there. I'm just more trying to focus on maybe getting a parry. Well, at least they're getting butchered. I just don't know if that helps me. Okay, he's dead. I gotta watch my stamina, because that impaling charge actually is taking a big drain of my stamina if I do it wrong. Oh, I should do a make way, which would have been good there. He's blinded, but with two of them, probably not a good idea. And he was out of stamina, so that was a mistake. Oh, dang it, I was trying to dodge. I don't know how to best punish my revenge, mind you. I don't know there. As so long as I can stall, I guess there's something, right? Oh, he just grabbed me immediately, because that stagger shield. I blind him, but it does no good if he was planning on getting aggressive anyway. Which makes him really damn difficult for me with my slower attacks, too. I can't displace him, I just gotta maybe do more damage to him or wait till I get the parry I need. At least where he can't properly counterattack. Since they have all 3 points now, too. This is a harsh learning lesson for me some. Just a little bit. Can I get the point? Oh, and they're using abilities to kind of clear the path, too. That's what it seems like is going on. Hopefully they can clear out, because I think they need my help. Alright, we got the point. Dang it, my ally's dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, dang blind. That's annoying. Are they all 4 of them here, or was that an ally trying to kill me? Come on. Oh, dang it, there's that dang grab, too. That is annoying. I don't quite have the convenience of waiting and keep standing my ground, I suppose. If I was on the point, maybe. That's brutal. Since he goes for the grab after I try any kind of move, which is why I need to play really slow with him. This could still be anyone's game, mind you. Yeah, I'm just not contributing, it's a sad fact. In fact, do we have a bot? I think one of our players is also a bot, which makes it even worse. Potentially. And I can res if they'll let me. I don't think they'll let me. Oh, I'm wrong. Although that immunity. There's the parry I was looking for, but I think it may be too late. And I'm exhausted too. I tried to dodge, it did not help me much. I made a horrible mistake trying to attack there too. 4v4 is probably a bad idea with that said. Again, fighting higher caliber players doesn't help much when I'm trying to learn the dang class. So this is going to be a rough stream for me, with that said. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, two people left even. Well. Maybe I just do 1v1 and save my allies some misery in that case. And it makes things a little more manageable for me, trying to learn this class at least. Oops. I apologize for that noise, dang it. Coaster for my water decided to suction cup its way up, and then fell down and hit my foot. All I want was a little bit of water, damn it. And now it was made painful. I got embarrassed in real life, not just in the game, apparently. The match was that bad. I am gaining experience, but that doesn't do me any favors. We'll give this we'll do a 1v1. Let's try and effectively learn this class. I was kind of hoping maybe I would get lower level players with that said. Let's try our luck. 2v2 has more activity. This is gonna go well. Lower level character, or at least skill with a class, and likely gonna fight someone high caliber, at least is comparable to my Warden, I suppose, if I had to guess. Only one way to find out. Hey there, kitty. Welcome to the stream. If this is gonna go bad for me, well, the one saving grace is I am fighting someone who's at least newer to their class. So the odds are even. This is also the Nobuji, I think. I have very little experience with too. I think they're also considered a counterattack type of class, so this might make for a very uneventful type of battle. But the thing I need to do is try to avoid getting aggressive and just poke with like my top attack. I think that's the poke. It has the best reach and it's probably the fastest. And I gotta remember to use my shove. Oh, that was my high, wasn't it? That's a shame. And since you're assassin, ooh, I got the hit. Ah, dang it. I was hoping for the heavy, and you were just out of reach. Ooh, that might make up for it. That was good, but I didn't punish that the best. I'm just so ecstatic and got distracted actually of being effective with those two paris. Yeah, that's probably why they consider the top heavy to be a poke. Because it's actually pretty quick and it's really misleading considering I'm in third person, mind you, but it seems to have pretty good reach. I'm just not sure. It looks misleading again because I'm looking from behind. I could impale. Ooh, I got the block there, but I gotta remember my dang shove. Like that. Ooh, and I got a nice stun there. Aw, dang it, decided to get aggressive anyway. Blind there. Ooh. Okay, I feel redeemed now. Again, newer player, so we are sort of on fair terms. Sort of. I just don't want to embarrass this player. If it's a 3-0, they're just gonna leave. I want to take this chance to try and learn this class before I get horribly murdered again. You missed out on the 2 4v4s where I got brutally stomped, kitty. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, there's the impale, but it's only really good if I bash him into a wall, I think. It's its most practical use. And there's how the counterplay works. I do a shove and try and get some damage in. Ah, I thought that was a pari. And I gotta use my overhead heavy. Ooh, that sucks. That was unblockable, so there was nothing I could do about that attack. And that is basically how I should be doing it. Is parry and take full advantage of my blocks, being mindful of course of stamina. Ideally, once I get really good with this class, if that ever happens, is try and time it for when they're going to run out of stamina completely. Try not to parry just because I can, just parry because it's the best time to do it, is what I'm saying. And what does this give me? Execution health regen, I don't want that. I'm afraid my opponent left. Yeah, I embarrassed him too much. It's a promising start. It's kind of what I was hoping for when I did my 4v4s. But if I keep winning, especially in 3-0s, then I'm going to get a rude awakening and no skills to really be able to pull my own way, as it were. But at least there's hope for me, especially with a class I'm very little experienced against. We'll give it another try, I guess. I want to avoid using the Warden, since the matchmaking is probably accounting again for my Warden classes, or my victories with the Warden. Alright, this is a little more fair, potentially. I just gotta remember your type of attacks. I fear I've been mistiming it when I've been practicing against a bot, so my paris may not be the best. But again, I am relying heavily on my potential to parry. Come on. Come on. I'm not really going to be attacking because it's not my strong suit, with that said. But I can poke him really good. Oh, I parried too quick, dang it. That was the downside there. I got a little too antsy. There's what I want. And there's a reason for it. Because I blind them, they can't see the attack. And I should be using the overhead parry attack though, that's better. I keep doing the light and it's not nearly as potent as a result. Well, I want to do an impale, but it works. Gotta know the distance to wind it up. I was gonna... What I was gonna try and do there was sprint, which unlocks me, and do that impaling charge that I've been trying to do for the 4v4. That would have done enough damage to kill him. In fact, I might do it now. It's not as effective as it could be, since there's no wall. Oh. Ah, dang it, too fast. I thought it was a faster attack than it actually was. So I need to get the timings down. Oh, I thought I countered that too, dang it. It was probably just too slow. Come on. Ooh, I got a hit somehow. Dang it, I did it again. I did the light and I want to do the heavy. There's some good hits though. Ah, dang it, too fast again on the parry. That's something I gotta stop doing. Well, I got the kill at least, so round 2 is mine. It felt sloppy, considering what I was trying to do, mind you. But we got it done, at least. I gotta figure those timings out, damn it. It doesn't help that I'm trying to commentate my thoughts at the same time. It's a lot harder than you actually would think it would be. Oh, I didn't get the parry like I was hoping. Oh, and he went for the devil attack. And that wasn't the parry I want. I am blocking though, so maybe I should try a shove, mix it up that way. Ooh, I got the stun. It doesn't help me much though. Good damage though, regardless. Ooh, did we hit each other? Never mind. I was excited, maybe I won that exchange. It's not much point in me sprinting, it's really hard to make use of that impale. Oh, there it is. Dang it, I did with the light again. Well, that worked. Again, I kind of double-clicked my heavy. That canceled the charge too early, because I could have pushed them to this fence. At least what I read on the guys, if you bounce them against the wall, it makes it really easy for you to follow up with a heavy attack, because it keeps staggering them a little bit longer than normal. At least I think that's how it works. They use the phrase guaranteed heavy, which probably means you get a guaranteed heavy hit in if you time it right. If you're too late, they may still block it though. But that was what I was going to try and do. The problem is I keep double clicking and canceling early that charge. Because that's its real strength, either knocking them off ledges or into dangerous terrain, or hitting them up against a wall. We'll see if he wants a rematch or not. Since at least he's still here, he may up his game and try something even that he's more skilled with, mind you. Which would suck for me, but I'm willing to give it a try. My winning streak has to end sometime, right? Even if it is just 1v1. He's the same class, so this will still be a good match. He is figuring me out, though. I keep doing the dang lights, I keep trying to poke with tops, which, again, is kind of... I think it's the safest kind of poke I can do, since I think it's faster than doing a side attack. I'm gonna have to play with it more. Ooh, there's dangerous terrain for you. I don't think I can impale him in that, but it would be fun nonetheless. Ah, he attacked before I did. Oh, and that was a heavy. Ooh, I got the hit. I just can't follow up with a double attack since I don't have that for my combo. I would have had to do it light if I wanted double heavy. There! That's what I'm talking about right there. You bash him into a wall, it stags him more, then you follow up with like a heavy attack. They use the phrase guaranteed heavy, when you bounce him off a wall, and I think that was a perfect demonstration of it. I'm hoping. Now we'll just go straight for the impale. There, that's a damn good start. There, that's... Oh, I should have gone for a third attack, the follow-up. That would have been nice. Oh, I exhausted myself, but he has to come to me. Ah, dang it. I didn't realize the reach his second combo would have there. I'm in good shape still. I'm still in good shape. I can't get sloppy. I just wish I knew how to force it. Oh, I could feint. Oh, I did it wrong. And I gotta remember his dang second attack has more reach. Ah, and I missed the counter. Can we kill him? Whoa, we did kill him, surprisingly. I exhausted myself in the process, but that was a rough finish to what was started off really damn promising.
Round 3.
Let's see if we can get ourselves in there 3-0. He was waiting for the impale, I think. I want to feint. Yeah, like that. Ooh, there it is. Perfect. Oh, that was the make way. Dang it. That wasn't the attack I want. Oh, I want to parry that too. I was just too slow paying attention to that. Well, that was a dumb mistake. We're both exhausted. Take a breather. Take a breather. Take 10 guys. Now you can kill each other. Oh, I thought I could parry that. I mistimed it horribly. That's the reason why that should have been a heavy. That would have killed him right there. Well, that did. Okay, I was talking about earlier Kitty How was getting my ass beat. This is clearly not it. I should just go back to 4v4 so justice can be had. It's still tense, mind you. But at least I feel like I'm accomplishing myself some. I'm just messing up on some of those key parries. And I'm not utilizing the blocks as much as I could too to kind of mess him up. It would be an interesting way to mix up because he's kind of expecting me to try and parry, I think. He still wants to keep trying. I applaud him for his effort because it feels like I'm stomping him. It looks like it on paper when you see constant 3-0s. But he's catching on, maybe. He's at least got those combos going. I gotta remember his dang second attack. Stop trying to dodge the parry the first one. Wait for a second. Especially since he's faking the first one out of reach on purpose, it seems like. Or he's just miscalculating. Either way, it's the second attack that's always able to reach me. Because it's a good follow-up type of attack. And what I need to do is try and do my top heavy on a parry, damn it. I keep forgetting to do that. And now I'll wait for him this time. A little bit different. And use my opposing presence. Ooh, I actually hit him. Although that's not good. There it is again, damn it. I forgot my heavy. There's the bounce. Beautiful damage. I gotta stop doing that. It's a habit that I've been noticing when I'm playing against the bots. I'm trying to deliberately not spam the heavy because of what I said before about the impale, trying not to cancel that premature, and it's backfiring a little bit when I want to do the overhead parry heavy attack. But I am still getting good damage in. Yeah, that's what happens when he doesn't bounce off the wall. He recovers a lot quicker. I did it again, but it's still paying off nicely. How the hell that hit him? I saw he blocked it. Oh, I did it too early, damn it. I tried... He's taking advantage of the fact I'm trying to parry every single one of his attacks. He backed off, sadly. Oh, that was just barely out of reach, but that still works. Oh, dang it. Not quite. I'm still doing it. When the pressure's on, it's really hard to change that habit. It's basically an unstoppable heavy attack, overhead. That's how you know I'm triggering after a parry. It's very similar to the overhead attacks I'm normally doing. I just get that unstoppable glow. That's how you know I trigger it. Did he give up? Aw, dang it. I couldn't get that because I was already on the upper stance, I think. I was deliberately trying that time. Well, I feel bad for you, buddy. You tried to get sneaky. I don't deserve that victory, I think. He tried to feint and throw me off. I am getting stuck with that light riposte on my parry though, but at least I attempted to do the top heavy on my last parry. It just didn't work because it is really awkward with the mouse when I'm already on the upper stance, it feels like. I wonder if that would actually be easier to do if I had like a controller instead for that attempt. I applaud him for constantly trying though. If nothing else, I applaud him for that. Let's keep this going. Eventually he'll figure me out. I just gotta figure myself out faster. Which means I gotta stop using the light riposte and go with something a lot more vicious with that overhead, what was it? Blinding Justice, I think it's called. And be good about my combos too. I kind of been messing up with my combos a little bit, and maybe I should practice shoving more. That's a great way to initiate my combos and cancel his. Especially since he's got a two-handed axe. He's not exactly a quick fella with his attacks. I could have... Ah, dang it, he got 2 free hits in. I keep trying to hit that first one, it doesn't pay off. There, that's more like it. Yeah, he didn't bounce against the wall, so that's a shame. He's getting desperate. Dang it. Just finish him the normal way, huh? Slow and steady. I should have tried punishing that. I eventually punished his stamina, but I felt like I did that wrong. I wasn't quick enough to do my shove, which was for the block. Which is what I tried to do there, and that's how I got that combo started. I did my shove after a block. So I'm trying to mix up some. I still got the heavy hit, although it wasn't likely. Oh, I didn't get the parry either, sadly. There. Got a poke on your ass. Alright. What's your next move? There, you didn't see that coming, did you? I did it again with the light riposte, but it pays off. He is catching on, though. He is definitely catching on. I'm just mixing up my tactics a tiny bit, for he did not seem like he saw that guard break coming that I used on him.
Round 3.
So I am throwing him off some. Again, I gotta improve my own play. Or adapt my own play, because he's predicting my current style. There it is. There it is. I can't follow it up very well, mind you, but that more makes up for it, I think. I could have done it heavy. That probably would have been a smart thing. Goodbye.
Victory.
That felt solid. At least I got my damn blinding justices in, which is what those overhead attacks were. I just feel bad. He's trying. He just hasn't won a single round, and I feel like I'm getting lucky to an extent. But it is a good learning experience for me still. I appreciate all these matches I'm having with him. Oh, and this is just a pure upgrade for 4v4, so let's take it. If nothing else, I have great respect for his resilience there. Although at this point, if I was on the losing end, I would probably go into a bot to deliberately practice, or at least fight a bot to deliberately practice against that match, kind of similar to how I was practicing against the Warlord in my first 1v1 is with my Warden, to try and learn specific abilities, especially that dang bash I was having a hard time against. How do I want to mix this up? If I have the discipline to mix up, it would be to stop parrying altogether and just shove them. At least in the first round, try and constantly shove him. Stop trying to parry, because that is costing me a lot of my issues anyway. And he's trying to capitalize on that too. And I like him on this bridge. Oh, don't tell me he's AFK'd out. Or he's waiting to push me off the ledge. Alright, I just want to be sure he was there. I didn't like to hit someone who wasn't there. Well, that was... Oh, dang it. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. That's fine. It just shows what his mindset is, if I were to be honest. It shows that he kind of can see it trying to win the proper way, maybe, if this is consistent. I could have just impaled him away from that if I committed to my aggression. I said I was going to stop parrying, but... Oh, I tried the guard break or shove too soon. And I'm letting him get these hits. Dang it, how am I missing these? How am I missing these attacks, I wonder? Well, I got that hit in. That makes me feel better. Ah, dang it. That was bad. Because I think I changed my stance at the last moment on 2 of those attacks when I was just sitting there waiting to block.
Round 3.
Because otherwise I would have been deliberately trying to parry, which would have probably succeeded. Or at least kept my stance. I'm getting sloppy, I'm getting slow. There's a nice hit. I thought that was fast enough for me to retaliate. I guess not. I thought it was, which is kind of why I did that poke. Ah, dang it, I want to try and parry. It didn't work. Oh well. That was more my mistakes there. I messed up on a lot of those blocks and parries. It's coming around the end, but again, I feel like it was my own mistakes there that cost me. So let's see if he stays around or not. See if we can correct this. I was trying to deliberately block, which may be part of my problem there. Which means leaving my mouse completely still for that to work. Because I'm waiting ever so slightly to move the mouse for the guard break, but I may be doing it too soon. That might be what my issue is. And maybe that slight movement changed my stance, if I had to guess. Let's give it another try. I'm still enjoying this. It's just a matter of learning what I'm doing wrong. Which again, I'm mistiming my parries. I should be trying to shove more or be more faster on the shoves if I'm not going to commit to a parry.
Round 1.
Let's see, and he's got a Q on the impale. There's where I could have shoved. And that was slower than I thought it was, which is a shame. I missed timing these parries. Dang it. There, that's more like it, although I wasn't getting the heavy I want. Ah, dang it, his stamina slowed that down, too. That's probably what allowed him to hit me. Because I'm doing really bad on the parries, which is what I should be trying to do. I didn't get the one I want, but it's a wall bang. I bounced him on the wall at least, so that paid off. I was trying to do the blinding justice, but arguably, that was probably better given the circumstances, since that is more damage if I execute it right.
Round 2.
Now let's try this again, especially in a really narrow pathway. I could have done a full combo there. I probably should have done a full combo, because he knows the times of my light attacks now. He doesn't expect the guard breaks, though. He never expects the guard breaks. Oh, I want to do the overhead blinding justice. It didn't work. That did some damage. It stunned him. Well, I'm happy with that one. We didn't even take a single hit. So I'm glad for that, at least. Feels like it's coming back to me some.
Round 3.
What's next? I would like to practice against other classes too. What the hell? I was wondering what the hell was with my stance there, when it wasn't even locked, mind you. I should have shoved, I didn't do it. But again, he's really bad at guard breaks. I should try and punish that more. And that was supposed to be a shove, it wasn't. Ooh, that was painful. Ooh, damn good hit, even though he got the return. I want to do the impale, but I guess I didn't get the momentum for it. That felt solid, though. Not perfect, but it felt solid. So you guys, one round, of course, it started off with the dang embarrassing fall death. So that's just something I'm going to have to keep an eye on. If there's an opportunity for him to instantly kill me, he's probably going to take it. And no, I don't want this spike. Which I think is on... Where is that spike exactly? Is it on the bottom or the top of my halberd? I'm not sure. I wonder, am I even able to send a message to him? Okay, I can set chat to all. I wasn't aware of that. I don't even know if he'll see it. Although it is kind of bad manner for me a little bit, isn't it, if I thanked him for all these games, considering he was on the losing end. And since I didn't have that privacy on to begin with, I couldn't see if he was typing to me or not. I don't know if he AFK'd out or not, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, no, he raided up. Never mind. I wonder if I should switch to my warden and really freak him out. Probably a dickish move, mind you. Since I think I would still have a hard time with the warden anyway. We're doing good as is. I shouldn't need to change it with the Lawbringer. I just don't know how exciting this actually is for the Twitch stream, let alone my YouTube video. So I apologize if this is not as exciting as it could be.
Round 1.
Nonetheless, let's try for another win. I'm doing a bad job figuring him out, aside for the guard break. Oh, he just tried to block. And that doesn't help you much. Oh, I'm exhausting myself. That's a shame. I could block all day, so long as I'm aware of it. Ooh, that had to hurt. You weren't out of stamina, but that had to hurt. You need to work on your guard break, buddy, but I shouldn't use that too often, though, because he's going to learn how to stop that at some point. Ha! And I should be shoving every opportunity, especially... Oh. I want to kind of shove him, so that didn't work out well for me. And I don't know how helpful the skills with the Lawbringer are. For again, this isn't a very popular type of class from what I understand. At least in the higher ranks.
Round 2.
Come on, come on. I'll let you come at me this time. I'll let you have that honor. Well, that was unexpected there. He's exhausted, so punish him. Oh, you lucky bugger. I thought that would hit you too. I thought it blocked that. Oh, it probably did block it, I think. But it still blinded me? I'm not sure. Oh, I thought it parried that. I tried parrying, and it was apparently too early. Alright, so watch for that charge, I guess, is the plan. Since I did not see that coming there. I just wish I had some other options for opening up. I gotta try and shove more, though. There's against the wall. Guaranteed heavy. I should have done a light. Too damn early yet again. I'm really bad at parrying, and this is a class that relies on it too. Yeah, I'm doing it again. But he's dead. It's still a victory, just not a clean one that I liked. I want my last round back, where I 3-0'd him and it felt nice.
Round 4.
Because now I sort of am getting careless, aren't I? Gotta keep in mind my stamina too. Oh, that wasn't the shove I wanted, dang it. There. Dang it, I couldn't get the blinding justice I wanted. That's what I was trying for, and I didn't get it. Because I was probably already again on the top stance. There it is. That looks painful.
Victory.
I should use my other execution more, because it looks a lot more painful. When I kick their sorry ass and then pale them through the back. He is catching up on me, or he is starting to learn my tricks a little bit. And I wonder how this is actually affecting MMR with all these wins. Am I just screwing myself against other opponents because I'm constantly winning against a single guy? Or a single opponent here? Oh, he left. He had enough. If nothing else, I thank him immensely for those battles, though. Again, I just don't know how entertaining that was to watch for Twitch, let alone YouTube when I transfer this over. And for a second, it selected a Centurion for me, which I did not for the life of me want it. Oh well. Now we're going to try a new opponent, which may be someone really terrifying. After all those wins, I could be fighting someone really damn skilled. It's possible. Level 14. Ooh, same class though. So maybe I could put all those skills to the test then, huh? That might be why. I just want to avoid that 45-minute timer.
Round 1.
Well, I got some valuable experience against this opponent. At least this class, so this helps some. He might not know how to fight me though. He might. And that wasn't as effective as I like, since I didn't bounce him on a wall. if nothing else, the only thing I could be thankful for is I didn't do well, or I didn't let him get a guard break very easily. Oh, I was hoping that would hit. Ooh, I dodged his somehow. Call that luck. I want to go for a triple. It's two heavies after a shove. That's why I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing a light. Dang it, I did that wrong. I don't even know what I was trying to do, to be fair. Ooh, that sucks. It's still the wrong execution, mind you, but that really... That must have sucked, to let that unbreakable hit him. Since I floundered on the first two attacks, but it worked out in the end. It's set up for my combo, at least. I'm not going to try and impale him again. I'm going to let him come to me. Gotta be mindful of his dang charge. There we go. I finally remembered to use its dang ability more. Didn't get the best out of the blind, mind you. Oh, I want the parry. I was a little bit too slow. I was thinking doing a shove, and then when my mind registered it was an unbreakable too slow. Or unstop. Yeah, it is an unbreakable, right? There it is. Still wasn't blinding justice, but it works. Aw, he left. I want the other guy back now. My opponents are running off on me. Maybe to spice it up, we'll do a 2v2 after this. Let's just kill this bot quickly. Unless it automatically ends because he left. I think he automatically left. Alright, and I get no loot. Thanks a lot, you jerk. You denied me my valuable experience. Oh well. Let's try 2v2, mix up that way. I feel competent enough now. I just gotta be good about these damn parries. Since I feel like I messed up on so many of those, and that's kind of the most important thing you need to do with a damn Lawbringer. Since I have a few viewers who never saw the skill set. Basically how it is, his trait's all about, parrying and like blocking. He's very defensive character. For these stars indicate, oh no, that's blind, is it? Yeah, these sword icons represent I can only activate him after doing a parry. So I have easily like 4, maybe 5 abilities that rely on me parrying. And then there's a few that rely on me blocking, like my shove, which is really damn important. Since as you can see here, I can use it to initiate chained combo attacks, which are these 4 abilities here. So blocking and parrying is so damn important with this thing. The big downside, though, is that I'm not really much of an aggressor. I've been getting some success with my overhead light poke. I just don't know if that's a reliable way. Oh, confirm, yes, confirm, damn it. I keep forgetting there's that double click thing. Our allies of Vanguard. I have faith in you, buddy. Oh boy, Reputation 1, we're upping our game. We're upping our stakes. Reputation 3, I'm screwed. I may be able to take you on, it depends on how good I am at reading you at this point. Since I fought a few of these samurai assassins already, or hybrids. I just don't think I'm well versed enough to reliably parry them though. And this Conqueror is really damn skilled, I want to argue. So I'm probably screwed when I fight him. Again, she's a hybrid, she's like an assassin character, so it's gonna be tricky to kind of catch him off guard. Oh, dang it! I thought I was blocking. There. Ooh, got the hit there, surprisingly. I would love to try and parry. It might be fatal to attempt it. Ah, I want the dang shove. I didn't get it. Why didn't I get... Oh, it's because of his kick. Maybe that's why. The kick probably staggered me enough that I couldn't get the attack in. Oh, and dang it. That sucks. I just died here. I'm gonna die to the bleed even if I play passive. Oh, we lost round 1. Inexperience is going to hurt me quite a bit. Spending all that time fighting the Viking is going to get me killed. And especially if he knows how to fight me. Like that. He knows how to fight me. Well, that works. I need to know how to deal with his bash, though. Yeah, that was bad. I tried to get aggressive since I have no idea how to fight a Conqueror. Especially since the important thing is the Conqueror doesn't actually have a combo. It's an endless chain. Which makes it really different for me to fight against. He can just keep choosing to fight until he runs out of stamina, basically. Now, are you going to let him execute? No, I saw that coming. There's no honor in that, is there? You're not sorry. I just gotta keep that in mind for him, see how he likes it. I just gotta win my damn battles, because I'm not helping. This time, I think we'll try and get aggressive, see what happens. Gonna sidestep to the right. I didn't get the wall bangs, or bounce them on the wall, sadly. That was blocked by a dang wall, that's a shame. And that kick actually staggers me enough that I can't block, so that's what's going on. Well, you're dead. So we didn't win yet, though, did we? Oh no, I knocked him out, never mind. I should just backstab that fella for that cheap kill. I should, anyway. But it looks like my friend or colleague's gonna possibly win. Possibly.
Victory.
There we go. We got a win, at least. Can we do it again? Because I'm at a big disadvantage. He immediately dodged my impale, so he knows what I'm capable of. Yeah, that staggered me so much. And I need to shove, dang it. And I tried to guard break too quick before the actual block, which sucks. Ah, dang it. I did that badly. That's a shame. I keep hitting rather than moving my stance for the parry. Which is a huge mistake, apparently. Yeah, I don't know how to fight against a Conqueror there, since I don't even know its movesets the best. The best thing I could do is see that charge, that bash coming, and try and sidestep it. It seems like so far I'm going to be having a lot of trouble with the other heavies, like that samurai one with its stagger shield makes it impossible for me to open up, since he can so easily counterattack, since he ignores, or at least he's not staggered from my first attack. So I have to wait until he tries attacking. Oh, someone left, so we're going to get a different cue, which I guess is a blessing disguised. There's some, because that was embarrassing by me. At least I won my one round there. If nothing else. Actually, let me have a quick look at the Conqueror. No, I don't want to buy you. I just want to look at you. I guess you're not going to let me do that? Okay, there's no time to do it, unfortunately. I was going to look at the movesets to kind of demonstrate what it was. It was basically, as I said, an endless chain type of attack. Reputation 1 type of Warden. It's the same person even, which doesn't bode well for us, does it now? If he recognizes me, well, it's different characters at least. Different classes, different level on them. So there's a chance. Again, this is another heavy. I might have problems with him. especially the bash, but at least I deliberately practice against the Warlord bash, so maybe I have a feel for it. Again, I don't think I could get aggressive. I could dodge into a shove though.
Round 1.
That's something I gotta keep in mind for getting aggressive. I gotta watch for his shield bash though, with that said. Well, that works. That really works. I will happily accept that. I gotta watch for that bash though. What's the indicator for that? I should have shoved there. That was a... It's something I'm not used to, sidestepping. But I can dodge and then charge or shove them. Oh, and I... Ah, dang it. That sucks. Because I want to knock you off the ledge, jerk. It's not going to happen, though, is it? Yeah, I need more momentum for that to work. Yeah, I'm not getting my impale, so it's not as effective as I would like it to be. There we go. We still got the kill. And despite how rough that felt, I actually was above half health, surprisingly. It felt like I performed badly there, I won't lie. And I gotta keep in mind they know about my impale. And I could have shoved that. Oh, and I gotta remember, heavy into a... double heavy into a shove. Like that. That wasn't a perfect round, sadly, but I will take it. Now let's see how our friend's doing here. It's the same fellas before, I believe. I did not look at the name, mind you. I just recognize him by the armor. And I should not stand here. It's a way for him to kill me instantly if I fail a guard break. Like right now, it may just happen for them. Or not.
Victory.
Well, technically it did. I was expecting it the other way, to be honest.
Round 3.
Can I do it again? Because we are on a bridge. I do not want to fight on here. What the hell's with my stance? I do not know. Oh, I did block it, I think. I just didn't get my parry I wanted. I tried to dodge and I didn't realize I was dodging into a wall. Which was a bit of my problem there. Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted, sadly. That burnt so much of my stamina. Got some good hits there. I gotta remember my dang block. Ah, dang it, that was bad. What happened there midway through when I burnt my stamina is I did an area cleave attack, which, if I remember correctly, immediately takes up half my stamina. That was the mistake I was talking about there, since it exhausted me immediately. Well, that's a good way to force an engagement. I don't know how I feel about it still, but creative. Come on, I believe in you, buddy. You're one hit away to dying, though. Ooh. He didn't see the guard break. We'll see if we can murder our no-shobi or no-shubu. I can't remember what the dang thing's called. Oh, not on a bridge, though. I don't want to fight on a bridge. And I guess they don't either. Ooh, you're lucky you had enough room to back up there. Oh, I saw I was blocked that. I'm getting sloppy now. Oh, I kind of was hoping I would push him off. Apparently not. There, I got my guaranteed heavy on the wall bounce at least. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to commit to the heavy, I accidentally did it. Oh, dang it. Oh, this might do it. Yes, it did. That feels really good when it's deliberately done. If nothing else, that's all I can really comment on there. Come on, Cletus, you can do it.
Victory.
You're better at killing warlords than I am, apparently. Sadly, it is starting to get late here, so if these guys want to do a rematch, I'll do one more. If not, I'll probably stop here. I am really enjoying the Lawbringer. It just requires a level of skill that I'm not quite accustomed to, which is learning when to parry and when to just let the block happen, damn it, because I can get aggressive on both. The parry is far better, though, as made apparent with that last killing blow. Oh, we're going to get one more rematch, so I'm going to commit to this and then call it a wrap. We got some good experience on this thing, though, on this class still. Again, it requires really intimate knowledge on the attack specifically, and I have to get used to dealing with the bashes, but at the same time, the bashes themselves don't really do any damage, I don't think. Outside of maybe specific classes, it seems really painful against that hybrid samurai assassin with her kick. Apparently I get oh, I probably bounced against the wall, that might be why too. Kind of similar to what happens with my impale, bounce him against the wall. So maybe I'm wrong. It's the same two there. Oh, he switched over to his warden. Someone is salty. I can sort of fight against the warden, and I'm sure you can imagine why. I played as a warden a good amount. I just gotta don't mess up my timing though.
Round one.
Ooh, this will be fun. A little tiny arena with 4 opponents. This is not gonna go badly. Oh, I got the block at least. Ooh, I got it. Oh my god, you lucky bugger. Nicely done on him for parrying that, because it screwed me over. And that screwed him over just as much. I was hoping to parry that, and it didn't happen. Oh, I should have shoved. Oh, exhausted myself there. I wasn't looking at stamina. It's kind of tricky to do with my health bar way over on the top left. Oh, he just shield bashed me from the dash, so you got lucky there. Oh, how the hell did you dodge that? How the hell did you dodge that, I want to know. It doesn't matter, you're dead.
Victory.
I want to argue that should have been a hit, since he was kind of against the wall, mind you. I'm not going to complain, though. It's just hard to judge if I did something wrong, that's all. Oh yeah, that was a light I tried to do on the charge. Mix up some. I was like, kind of worried about him kind of doing that overhead parry attack. Oh, that works. Oh, you got the parry. I congratulate you, but it's not good enough, I guess. I was trying for the blinding justice overhead, but that impale works too. Basically, how I do the impale on a parry is I go left and right, or move the mouse left and right and do a heavy, whereas the blinding justice attack, I have to move the mouse upward. So apparently, I was doing half and half, and the mouse decided I was going left or right. Come on, I believe in you, buddy.
Victory.
Congratulations. You are my equivalent. Although I don't want to know what kind of issues you may be having down there with that spasming.
Round 3.
I at least faked that out. I just wasn't very good at punishing it. Oh, I thought I hit the counter or the guard break. Oh, he parried it. I was hoping to do the unstoppable. Yeah, this is going bad. Yeah, I'm timing the parries really badly there. It's been a while since I actually did a shove, which is really screwing me over. I'm instinctually trying for parries, trying to parry every single attack, and it's not going well.
Round 4.
Oh, I want to... I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was thinking of faking the impale, mind you, but it didn't pan out. There, that was painful. Hey, I thought I'd guard breaked you as well, so what the hell happened there, I wonder? I'm a little bit confused of what the hell's going on. But at least I got the hit in. I thought that was an overhead attack, or did he feint? I thought I had the upper stance anyway, so that sucks. That I messed up. Now, are you gonna stab on the execute? I was kind of waiting for a backstab, and there it is too. They think they have respect for their opponents, and then they immediately backstab them when they're not looking. There's a good hit. Can he do it one more time and a light to follow up? Aw, nope. Didn't happen. Now, how do I fight against this warlord? It's the bash that might be issues here. Stop parrying. That's the simple rule. Stop parrying. But I'll happily take that. I'm trying to hit buttons too quickly there. Yeah, he knows how to parry that, so I'm gonna have to plan differently. I need to plan this out a little bit differently, since he can parry all my heavies really well. Ah, dang it. I should have been ready for that. And I tried parrying too soon again, damn it. I am really throwing off my timings heavily. Aw. I say we try for one more. I'm not happy with that one bit. See if we can win the best of 3. The true best of 3. Not this 2-3 round stuff here. That's if my ally will want it to commit. Well, only one way to find out, I guess. Now, what's my issue? Timing the parries. Since what I've learned is my warlord can parry my heavies really damn easy. Excuse me, can parry my heavies so easily. So I need to find another way to get around that. I can guard break. I could shove and do basic attacks. Maybe that's what I do. Avoid heavies altogether. At least not the overhead heavy, since that seems to be one I'm having issue with. Or at least unbreakable or unstoppable one. And if I can get the parry, that's one where I can get the overhead attack and the blinding justice. I'm just wondering what won't work. The impale is kind of hit or miss when I charge at him. But it seems like the warden might fall for it every time. Or at least he didn't try to do anything when I charged him. We'll see what happens. Does he stay the same class or not? Yep. The bash is annoying, but I can deal with the bash still. It's again, the parries, failing the parry, that's caused me problems. And the shoves may not be all that effective, sadly, if I try and open up. I think I could do a shove heavy and then a light. Maybe that's what I try and do, since the second heavy always fails. Only one way to find out. He's probably gonna dodge there. I tried parrying again. That's not what I want to do. I want the dang overhead attack and I wasn't getting it. Just take my time with it. There it is. Okay, he can parry that too. That sucks. And he dodged that too. That feels like it shouldn't have been a dodge. Damn. That really stinks. Ah, dang it. I want to charge and that went horribly wrong for me. And I want it to be unstoppable, unbreakable, but it isn't meant to be. I'm doing the parry too damn early. That sucks. It was going so well before too. Although, even the first round when we won, I was having issues with the Warlord. It seems like at least the heavies are a real concern for me. Since they're the true heavies and I'm a hybrid of a Vanguard and a heavy, or rather a Warden and just any heavy in general. Don't fall off the ledge, although that's almost as bad. Or feel free to knock him off the ledge, but you exhausted yourself. Let me see if I can... I'll just impale charge our Warden there, see if I can do well. I'm messing up all the timings though. Oh, it didn't quite hit the wall, that sucks. I gotta remember, his bashes are always a guard break. What? I thought I was attacking him. What the hell happened there, I wonder? Dang it. I gotta remember, his bashes are always a guard break. That's really important to note. That didn't pay off, but I could kill him really quick. Ah, dang it. That stinks. I need to understand the mechanics behind a charge melee attack. At least what arc it's always on. Is it always the same arc? Or can it change? Yeah, that's the big risk there, is trying to do my heavies. I can't do them, simply put. And damn it, I'm doing it again. I am messing up horribly with these timings now. And that was a stagger shield, so that didn't work for that reason. Damn it! Why do I keep messing up these parry times now all of a sudden? It's probably just the class. Because I keep expecting his attacks to be faster because he's got a friggin' one-handed weapon. But then again, that's no excuse for the dang Warden, is it now? Or maybe I'm just fatigued. That's always a possibility too. It was a good series of matches though. I'm gonna have to try and take this time to figure out my damn timing, so... That was a poor display in the end. At least we got a pure upgrade, I suppose. Ah well. Thank you to everyone who tuned in there. I'm going to try a little bit more with the Lawbringer. And at least use all these matches as an opportunity to try and learn from it. And figure out why I keep messing up my timings with the parries now.